Right as rain. I saved your life.
Hey, rookie. Shadow Lair belongs to you now. It's your call, hero.
Be nice if she elevated that rookie each time you took out. Well, I guess we didn't stop anyone, but we did mess up that guy's HQ, so he's got to be upset about that, for what it's worth. All right, where to now? Should we should we go yell at him for doing that to us? All about that digital bass. Nothing left for you inside. All right. Let's say we stop off at the Hall of Records. That sounds exciting. I don't know, we learn stuff every time. I feel like we should do this between everything. Information on. Let's go through everything, and I bet we'll have a new waypoint once we leave. I still want to see Tophat. That's who I'm looking forward to. And Dream Man. Or Drelmer, sorry. It's Freddy. Opera next. What kind of hall of information are you if you don't know about Opera House? Has been used for several years with the exception of one or two independent productions. That might be all we need. I bet Opera House is now available. Jim Drake, the president of Dynatech. Now he just gets wasted in that bar that we saw. Everyone's favorite 90s sitcom neighbor, Tophat! Every time Tophat comes on screen, you get the woo! Is the Opera House now available? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Next. Let's check it out. Oh, it's Tophat. Oh, and I was gonna say everyone's enjoying the show, but they're tied up. Damn.
I require the
That's dark.
assistance of a volunteer from the audience.
Taking the rabbit out of her hat and smashing it on the ground. Good lord. I volunteer, Tophat. Oh. Stiletto?
Stiletto, dear. Thank you for volunteering.
Hell yeah. Am I supposed to do something while this happens?
How dependably predictable you are. Shall we dance, then?
Cool.
Darkshear made a mistake not killing a bitch like you at the amusement park. It's time I correct.
That was the old Darkshear. New Darkshear kills all the bitches.
My, Stiletto, what a wicked tongue. But then, you never were one for tactful phrasing, were you?
That was pretty good.
Ah, my dear Darkshear.
Darkshear number 2.
I'm pleased you could attend tonight's performance. It would seem that I have need of your services. I require the lens from the telescope of the observatory.
I do in your...
In exchange, I am generously offering the lives of my audience, and of course, sweet Stiletto.
I doing your chores for you now? Running your errands? I'm not leaving here until I've examined Stiletto.
Don't worry about her. If anything, there's only slight brain damage. I'm sure you'll never know the difference. I promise to keep an eye on her while you retrieve the lens.
That's a pretty good burn. I gotta give it to you, Tophat. That was a sick burn.
Oh, Darkshear, it's simply none of your business. Your only concern is that by delivering it, you'll free your companion and these good people.
I don't really know any of them, but I suppose that's good. All right, I'm going. You better honor this deal, Tophat. If you hurt any of these people or harm one hair on Stiletto's head, you'll regret it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about her hair. I'm sure she bleaches it.
You think she does more damage to her own hair? Yeah, I want to bleach my hair, but I feel like it's not good for the roots. I feel like it's not good for the roots. Alright, so I'll be on the lookout for that, I suppose. I guess we could ask back. We haven't been to Bornik yet. It's on the outskirts here. And I'm trusting that they gotten rid of all the dead ends. Tophat, good name, a strong name. We are all Tophat. Answering your knock, the door opens upon a beautiful woman with striking blonde hair. Man, all the ladies in this game bringing it, wrapped mournfully in a flowing sheer negligee and black sequin nightgown. The woman regards you skeptically and speaks.
May I help you?
Hey, Widow Bornik. Pardon me, is this the Bornik residence?
Yes, I'm Julia Bornik. Who are you?
I'm the new Darkshear. Like to help you.
Honestly, a rich man's death brings you people out of the woodwork.
People? Superheroes?
Leave my estate, or I'll see you placed in a sanitarium.
There's no way to talk to the new savior of your city?
Are you insane? I'm going to call the police.
But I am the police!
Exactly what can I help you with, Mr. Gray?
I never told you my name was Mr. Gray. Yeah, tell me about everything. Husband at a project controlling gangs. What do you know about voodoo? Just tell me everything and all. Anything and all. What you know about Grease Gree? Makes sense, she doesn't run in the same circles as all these evildoers. Be weird if she knew anything about Liquid Dark or the Shadow Lair. Never been in the Opera House? Self-made man, murdered by people who envied his success. Got Jim Drake, no? Disasters? Volcanoes were something I learned about it in school. Alright. Yeesh. Mosley Cathedral. Observatory, I don't remember that one. Gotta use something to distract this. Let's save first. Probably stand to do a new save slot. What does this thing do? Activates your costume's liquid dark power, rendering you invisible. Oh, that's a good way of... Oh, did it just do that? So it explained what it did, and it did it for me. Nice! I feel like that camera would have made me. Falling ass backwards. Still gotta work on that walk. Come on, do I still have that glass cutter? Why would you get rid of that after a single use? Standard video game logic, I suppose. Can I just open this? Door is locked tight. Glass on glass. Darkshear history. Should we liquid grenade this bitch? Oh, okay. I don't hate this. Oh, yeah, do that. I don't hate this mechanic that they have, because you don't have to work too hard to... It's like moon logic sometimes, but it's easily accessed. Nice. How about that? Let's do a new save. Peter, 6. Striker for the win. You're not like giving me a chance to... Where can I walk? There you go. Imprisoned! Venturing too close to the light, the guards spy you from their vantage on the catwalk above. They quickly capture you within the observatory, even though you're a superhero. As a result of poor legal representation, you're ultimately imprisoned within the city penitentiary for a very long time. Man. Night Shear can't get a better lawyer? Come on now. God, it's 1 speed. Where are you going, you idiot? Yeah, what is that? Handle and blade marked by years of use. Screwdriver lays forgotten on the floor. Let's go Peter 7. Holding down shift the whole time. I guess I didn't have to do that. Nice. I feel like we want whatever this thing is too. Placed on the floor, the shape of the oil can spout echoes the angle of the giant telescope. It's cool, I guess. Alright. No, Peter. Peter? Damn. Hopefully this won't get annoying. Oh, did they put me back at the top? That's kind of them, but I still have the screwdriver. Right. Was there a way to go to the left as well? Yes. Damn it. Why are the guards protecting a telescope? Seems like there is an opening when they all go over that away. Mayhaps. Oof, that was close, Peter. Woo. But seriously, I want that oil can, Peter. What are you doing? One thing at a time, Peter. Stay there. For the love of... Do not move. Get... My God, take your time. Woo. Clearly he saw me, but that's fine. Is that something? Series of numbers. A strange series. 3, 2, 1, 8, 2, 7, 4, 9, 3, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sensing a pattern right away. 3 minus 2 is 1, but then 8? I don't know. Rusty screws prevent you from opening. Am I using the items I literally just picked up? I mean, it's fine, but... Okay, oiled it up, Beefy McSteel style, then used the screwdriver. Nice. There's the warp core. Goliath hums to silence or whatever. No, you put it back in, hums to life, that's what it was. Alright, we got the lens, for whatever that's worth. That everything? I guess that's everything. So let's just try to get out of here without being spotted. Might need to go left to right here. Peter. He's so slow getting up those stairs, too. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about the design of this one. I don't like, you don't have to go up there every time. Except if I get caught, maybe I feel like if I reload, it'll just put me back at the front again, and maybe that'll be fine. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's try that. Let's test that. No. Not at all. So slow getting up those stairs. I don't want to be greedy and go straight. I think that was my window, but that's alright. We can still make this. We made it earlier. Alright. Really? Light didn't even touch me that time, but I guess that's fine. I just defaults on their sinister meaning every time. Oh, there you go. That's when it moves you over. Alright, good lord, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright. Travel. Alright, let's pop back in. Dice Man, the FMV horror experience. We already did that. Information on. Let's just find anything new in here that we haven't seen yet. Anything on the observatory? Did you just tell me what an observatory is for? I think you did. Let's go see Tophat again. See what she's working with, if anything's changed. Hello? It's almost like something from Midgard, that little doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, honey. Looking for a party?
Always. I think I could use one. Where is this party?
All right. But first, show me the color of your money.
Should I give her this gold coin I've been carrying around? Maybe you don't recognize the suit. I'm the new Darkshear. And Darkshear doesn't pay for sex. Meaning, it's free.
Sweetie, I've done them all. Suits and capes included. If you think masquerading as Darkshear is going to get you a freebie, you're dead wrong.
That is kind of what I was just... Alright, that's fine. Damn it. How about the last Darkshear used to
get me out of your head? That's all right, honey. I have that effect on men. The merchandise is still for sale, if you've got the cash.
How about this? What are we whipping out? Oh, here we go.
If that's all you've got, forget it.
What?
That wouldn't get you a back rub.
But it's gold and it's a coin. Jeez. How many does it take to get a back rub? Fine. I'm gonna go talk to Tophat.
Welcome back. I see that your mission.
Yeah, what did she want? I guess we
successful.
got it. Good. Excellent. Where is Stiletto? What have you done with her? Oh yeah, where'd the audience go too?
Thank you so very much
Uh-oh.
for your help with the lens. I just couldn't have managed without you.
I think we know where this is going. About to play some Dag Nabbit with Darkshear as the board. Damn you, we made a deal!
Temper? Now, as I recall, we agreed to a trade. The lens for Stiletto. I commend your integrity. You fulfilled your part of our contract admirably. It is regrettable that you've made this deal with a person who is completely untrustworthy.
Damn you, Tophat! Enjoying that too much. Is that a gun? Whoa! Holy shnikes! Ow! I don't think you're as good at that as you think you are. You're taking a bow, but you put like 3 daggers in me.
I got a perfect score.
Oh.
That's good enough for tournament play. Well, I'd better be leaving. Please, feel free to stay and relax. By the way, is that bouquet of flowers? Or are you just happy to see me?
You can have an erection after you've stabbed daggers in my... Oh. That's embarrassing. Whew. A whole lot of people I wouldn't want to walk in right now. Tony, why you nailed, including this guy, Bob Newhart. Why are you knife nailed to a giant board with a flower arrangement coming out of your crotch?
My wife used to grow some like those.
Please don't remove them from that area, sir. Help me! Would you like one?
No, thanks just the same. I need to get back to work now.
Is this like a normal thing that you're saying? Are you used to this? Any chance you could get me out of here?
What seems to be the trouble?
Dagger's bedded and I'm bleeding profusely and I have a flower arrangement in my crotch. I didn't care about the flowers so much.
There! Now you're really cooking!
I give Razzies for FMV game performances. That's not what I had in mind.
I'm an old man. That's as good as it gets.
I didn't mean like that. It's pretty good, though. You did fine, but I think I'm ready to get off now. No, I mean, I really want to get off.
Well, why didn't you say
And then the
so?
game takes a very peculiar turn. Oh, good. Oof! Those daggers still in me when I fell on my belly. We just gotta run back. You suddenly awake and realize the old man is gone. Tophat's knives have pierced you deeply. The wounds will prove fatal without immediate attention. Tophat is gone and the bloody daggers before you serve to notice that Stiletto is still missing. Yeah, I see that. Should I grab a dagger? Yeah. They gave me way too much time, though. I'll take a brick. E-box, script. Can I move any of this stuff? Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get back to my lair in 6 minutes. Come on now. Underestimated me once again, didn't you, Tophat? And my grenades recharge. Actually, I don't think I used my grenade this past time, but still. Alright. Well, now that we got a bit more time, let's see if there's anything else going on at the Opera House. Yeah, man. All about that dark bass. Alright, so it just defaults to here. Is there something going on with the floor? Is this another Highlights magazine situation? There is a trapdoor. Interesting. Can I pry it open with a dagger? Can I use my grenade on it? Can I use the shard of glass? No. Brick? Not from here. Throwing the brick might be useful. Or do I need to stand to throw the brick? Okay. You need to have pressure on the thing to make it work? I guess that's how she makes it work. Kind of looks like that one scene in Blade Runner here. Your face looking a little dull. You obviously need the makeup kit. Like, games never think to justify it, but I appreciate that they did right there. You grab the jewelry in a greedy, materialistic way. Besides saying that we weren't a thief earlier. About the costumes. Gotta be something hidden back here, right? Holding your breath against the dust, you part the row of costumes and push them towards the center of the rack, or the end even. Your intrusion disturbs several clothes moths which vacate the rack in a chaotic flurry. It also reveals a low door, but definitely tell me about those moths. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the music's better than in Shivers. Music's better than most games, honestly. Not most games, but you know. Most obscure 90s games. What's going on in here? Paint brushes, trio brushes are hopelessly stuck in the can of dried paint. Can't pull the paintbrushes free. Anything hidden there? Is the door open? Okay. Screwdriver? Don't I already have a screwdriver? Can't be doubling up. Oh, right, I got rid of it because I used it once. It's Darkshear's way. Our second screwdriver for this game. Might be the same animation. Screwdrivers are single use in this game. Can I use it in my immediate area? Yeah, I can. Pins loose from the hinges on the door. The twinkly things in the background are very much like the Cave of Wonders in Quest for Glory 2. Not to keep comparing this game to other games. And that's like something Yorick would have had installed. Oh wait, no, it's just we took the screws out of the door and it fell. Peter 9. Alright. Can't move the bricks with your bare hands. Grenade time! Alright then. Throwing knives. Logbook. Makeup kit. Jewelry. Elevator pass. Shard of glass. Darkshear history. Clock. Detonator. Alright. No good. What's in here? Any like panels? Pointless if the water's not on. Can we use the turn on the high pressure hose? Like pressure enough to knock some bricks out for some reason? Sure. Okay. For some reason. That works. Cool. This is an impressive room. I will give it that. Gentlemen.
Nice outfit. Where do you think you're going, man?
Well, this should be interesting. This should be corny in a mid-90s gang, stereotypical gang sort of way. You see anyone go through there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, man, be cool. I'm the new Darkshear. Listen, you little punks. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, quid pro quo worked earlier on.
What are you? Some kind of sicko pervert?
Alright, well, don't take it literally. No, I meant we could help each other out. Just thought I'd offer.
What could you have that we possibly want?
Knuckle sandwich. You guys want the gold? That lady said that wouldn't even get me a back massage. What would they want? They want a clock? You guys have trouble telling time? Elevator pass. They'd want any of this stuff. Oh, the jewelry. Man, we don't need that. Want some knives, unaccountably?
Hey, excellent. They look like Master Whisperman's knives. He's gonna like them. Maybe enough to promote me. Don't count on it. All right.
What?
We'll let you live, but get out of here.
Hey, this would be great for building that new children's center, that community center. Gives kids a place to go after school so they don't get tangled up in the wrong stuff, you understand? I'm like, okay. Cool. What about the woman, though?
That kind of info's gonna cost you.
How about that? Now do you want the jewelry?
Cool, man. I look like one of them rich guys.
I look like one of them rich
Yeah, we
guys.
thought.
Is this gonna be like King's Quest 6, where all the guardians of the island, you have to give them all something? Tricycle carts?
That was none of our business. I didn't know that they had a logo of the downtown butcher shop on the side.
Interesting. Thank you. Is that all that's in here? I don't see anything to pick up. That's some good fingers on acoustic strings right there. Here we can put this into the information dealy. About that percussion. Back to Main Street. And specifically into the Hall of Records. We need the dance to save the youth center. That's true. What am I thinking? Information on. Alright, we're looking for anything new. The butcher. It's not good. This is my, this is where I come from information. You don't know about the butcher. Who else could I ask? Oh yeah, Whisper Man. Okay. Whisper Man's gonna love these knives. These would be a great anniversary present for him and his lovely wife, Ethel. They've been together for a long time. I hope someday I can get married and be with someone for that long. That's true love, man. You're like, what? We haven't talked to our newspaper buddy in a while.
What do you need now?
Have you got anything else going on? We could run all this new stuff by him. Nothing. We've been through most of this stuff. Tophat, she finds it entertaining. You gotta do what you love. Alright, any chance we got the butcher on our, is it a bug icon? That's fair. There you go. Get a fresh save, or let's overwrite this one here. Alright, let's, those don't look like bugs he's chopping. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Orale, what can I do for you, huh?
I like this guy's making the most of his 10 minutes in this game. 10 minutes they needed him for. Do you own a tricycle cart? Do you make your own sausage?
Do I make my... See, yes I do. I take all the leftover meat, put it all in a big bowl, then I chop, and I chop, and I chop, and chop, and chop, till you cannot tell what she is no more. Then I add a little salt, my own special seasoning, stuff it all in a nice sausage skin.
Sounds suspect when he says it that way.
It's good. Would you like some?
Sure.
That would be $2.
Do I have $2? How about a trade? I'll take guesses. What do we think this guy wants? A shard of glass? You look like a man who needs a clock.
And what am I gonna do with that if there's...
You can time your meetings and tell people passive-aggressively that their time is running down. You know the news of the day? Oh, that works too. I was thinking I would need to put the meat in the paper, but that works. We just look like it's Halloween. I can't take us seriously. But yes, sausage.
Well, see, yes I do. My delivery boy, the new one, he uses it to deliver the meat to the people, huh? We don't have any deliveries down in that dark place. You must have been mistaken, huh? You must have been mistaken.
Whoa.
I cannot talk no longer. I have much work to do. These people, they think they know all about my life. It just...
What direction did they give this guy?
Me! Job!
The director says, great, that's amazing. Best we've had so far, I think. Here is your $10 or whatever. Whatever they were making for this. Could have been a lot. Mind if I just walk around? Mind if I walk into your refrigerated area? What game does this remind me of? Nimdark! That game. My mouth is... I have no mouth, but I gotta scream. Paraphrasing. Meat hook. Just need the one. Yeah, fair enough. Remove some meat. There you go. What are you hiding, carcass? Yeah, you are. I played this game enough by now.
You're just in time.
Oh. Stiletto, are you harmed?
Much sharper than, say, a stiletto, for instance. Oh, queasy, eh? Interesting. Why don't you join
This brigand game.
us? The fun is just beginning.
You can see his hair if they had an issue with the green screen. Hissing sound of gas fills the air. You begin to feel very dizzy. Alright, that's not great. How many minutes we got this time? Wow.
You've had your eyelids closed for so long, I was about to cut them off.
Bastard, where's Stiletto? If you've cut anything else off her. You know, from this angle, I can see right up your nose. It's a weird angle. It's a weird angle of questioning. Or responses. You're gonna cut me. I want some more of that gas.
Don't worry. You haven't missed a thing. Why, I wouldn't dream of believing that your thing of meeting digits without your participation. Temper, if you keep this up, you'll rattle my nerves. When I'm nervous, I tend to get...
Hopefully the pool works on her, too.
What?
Get those fingers
I've
back.
been known to remove things unnecessarily. Shut up! I don't allow yelling in surgery.
I just love your bedside manner. The options they give you.
Most of my patients do. If they express otherwise, I cut out their tongues and let them gargle blood.
This guy had a fun time with his role. What are you gonna do now?
Inquisitive, eh? Anxious to get started? I like that, victim. I've decided my tools are too sharp. I prefer that my instruments deliver a ragged, rent flesh effect. I'm going to file down some of my sharper implements. I'll be right back.
Marty! To the DeLorean!
Now's our only chance.
18 minutes.
When he comes back, I guarantee we'll both lose more than a finger.
Don't worry, Stiletto. I've got this, somehow. Let me check my pants. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.